Good day, my esteemed viewers and supporters. I am Ajayi Modupeola Ajayi. Our subject for the teaching series this afternoon is social studies, and the topic is human trafficking. But before I go into the teaching proper, I'd like you to look at these pictures here. You can see this set of persons, their mouth is being sealed. You can see this picture, hands tied together, and you can see this little girl here. Her mouth is being covered from talking. These are the victims of human trafficking. Now, I'd like to go into the teaching proper. What is human trafficking? Human trafficking means recruiting men, women, and children and transporting them from one country to another or from one place to another with the intention of exploiting them and using them for the personal gain of the human traffickers. Human trafficking is considered as the modern day form of slavery. I'd like to go further by telling us the causes of human trafficking. Causes of human trafficking. Causes of human trafficking. Although we have so many causes of human trafficking, but I'd like to mention just two. The first one is first O of education or employment. So many young people out there that do not have means of furthering their education are being deceived into getting opportunities to study abroad or to get a white collar job abroad. But all of these promises are lies. Another causes of human trafficking is poverty. Poverty. Many families that cannot provide food for their children can easily accept money in exchange of their children because they think when the sponsors come to provide them food, they can just easily release their children so that their children will follow them. Now we'll talk about the consequences of human trafficking. Consequences of human trafficking. We also have so many consequences of human trafficking. I'll mention two. One of it is violation of human rights. Just as the picture I showed you earlier, you can see that the children are being covered, their mouths are being covered from talking. They don't have the freedom of speech. They don't have the freedom of movement. Another consequences of human trafficking is unwanted pregnancy. Unwanted pregnancy. Many of the females that are being taken to another country, they are being forced or lured into sexual activities, and because of this, they are prone to unwanted pregnancy. I'd like to further talk about the solutions to human trafficking. Solutions to human trafficking. One, we have enlightenment. The general public need to be aware about what human trafficking means. They need to be sensitive when somebody comes to render assistance to them. They need to know if it is a genuine person or a liar. Another solution to human trafficking is provision of employment opportunities. If there can be employment opportunities for our youth, our graduates out there, definitely nobody will come and brainwash them or lie to them about getting a white collar job abroad. But if our youth here are being employed, definitely they will be satisfied, and nobody will come to lure them or to deceive them into getting a job abroad. And I think with all of this teaching, I'm able to let you know what human trafficking means, the causes of human trafficking, the consequences of human trafficking, and also the solutions to human trafficking. Thank you.